I deliberately blew the bride's veil into the trash can. The bride angrily demanded to know what I was doing. I quickly said it was an accident. The bride didn't think much of it. She turned around and reached for her veil. But while she wasn't paying attention, I shoved her in too. Then I quickly ran over and slammed the lid shut. No matter how hard the bride struggled, it was useless. In the end, I managed to trap her inside, locked it with a wooden stick, then pulled a rope out of my pocket and tied it on. I tied the other end to the car my partner had driven over. Just like that, the bride was dragged away like a piece of trash. After my plan worked, I quickly took off my clothes and revealed the wedding dress underneath. That was when my carefully planned sabotage officially began. At that moment, everyone at the wedding was completely unaware. So when the priest asked whether the bride was willing to marry the man standing before her, I said right on the spot that I was not. The groom was instantly stunned, thinking he had heard wrong. But before he could even react, I ran over and kissed the best man. That scene made the groom furious. He thought his fiancée had cheated on him. The next day, the man was drinking in a bar in total despair. That was when I showed up again, this time disguised as a waitress. I deliberately walked over and started talking to him, asking what he wanted to order. The moment he looked up, he instantly felt like I looked familiar. So he quickly stopped me and asked if my name was Julie, and whether I had graduated from Oxford Elementary School, because we had been classmates. I had always had a crush on him, and that was exactly why I had pretended to be the bride, and ruined the wedding. Once he recognized me, I plopped down beside him and suggested that old classmates should have a drink together. The man was already trying to drown his sorrows in alcohol, so without thinking much he agreed. And while he wasn't paying attention, I secretly slipped some drugs into his drink, completely defenseless. He drank it without hesitation. Not long after, the disheveled bride returned home, but the moment she opened the door, she saw the man and me lying together. She was so furious that she started pounding on the door and woke us both up.
How could you?
What are you talking about?
Instead of looking for me, you didn't waste your time and you immediately found me a replacement.
Looking for you?
Yeah.
So that's what I was supposed to do.
Okay, well, we're done.
At that moment, I was still sitting there gloating. What I didn't know was that my own bad luck was just around the corner. The man grabbed the bride's things and told her to leave. And it was that exact moment that made him realize something was wrong. He thought back carefully. On the wedding day, the bride's nails had been painted red, but the fiancée standing in front of him now didn't have her nails done at all. Then he turned and looked at me. I immediately pulled my hand back. He threw me out on the spot, but just as the door was closing, my bath towel got caught in it. Terrified that someone would see me completely naked, I quickly hid inside a trash can nearby, and right at that moment, a janitor happened to walk over, mistook me for garbage, and pushed me away.